Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Proto-Dead, and I'm coming back at you with another super quick, ultra quick edit. So, this is the new public demo for the Road to Vostok game that's being developed right now. Let's see. This says Public Demo 1 version 2. This probably should have said Public Demo 2 because the first demo was different. I mean, the first demo had a different layout. But I'm going to read through these signs here, and then we're going to get into the gameplay. And I assume climb up. Press F on it, maybe? Jump. Okay, I'm jumping up the ladder. Okay, I hit middle mouse button. Hey, I'm climbing up the ladder. What the hell? How nice. Because, you know, Escape from Tarkov can't even figure out how to do this. And this is made in Unity as well. So Escape from Tarkov is made in Unity. And they've got one of the most ambitious games ever. And this game is being influenced, obviously being influenced by Escape from Tarkov. But this guy and his team is able to figure out how to use ladders. Now, if only Nikita and his boys can, you know, copycat off of the people. So, like, the BSG was inspired by Stalker, the game Stalker, and then they made their game BSG or Escape from Tarkov EFT, and then this guy, Road to Vostok, was inspired by EFT, and he's making a game kind of like that. But yeah, so they could bring it full circle. So, Public Demo 1 version 2. The purpose of this small demo is to get an initial feedback of the core mechanics. Okay, have fun testing the demo. What's new? Inventory system, equipment system, weapon handling, recoil, village map expansion, ladder system, some other stuff. Cool. I'm not going to be able to remember all that. So, right now, currently in the demo, and you can get the demo off of Steam, just search Road to Vostok and download the latest demo. They don't have controls. I can't modify my controls, so I'm gonna have to try to like remember. I mean, most of the stuff is what you think it would be. Like C would be crouch, and you know, shift is sprint and shit like that. But the containers and looting is completely different. So all objects that locally, logically have storage space are loot containers and can store items. Each container, whether it's a cabinet, crate, tent, or trash bag, updates every time you enter the map. You can open containers with a middle mouse button. So apparently the middle mouse button is kind of a contextual button to interact with a lot of things. So it says in addition to containers, you can also loot. Loot is also generated through simulation, which makes sure that the items are never in the same places, whatever that means. Simulation means like sometimes the items will not be right exactly there in a node, but maybe all over the ground. So I'm gonna hit middle mouse button, and this looks like DayZ, a little bit of DayZ, a little bit of Tarkov, kind of simplified 2D representation. So all items are physical objects. You can loot them, grab them, place them wherever you want. So like Skyrim, you know. In this demo, items are demonstrated using these colored cans, which also represent item rarity level. Don't know why he didn't just adopt the standard Borderlands or World of Warcraft color scheme for rarity, but whatever the fuck. You can loot and activate items with the middle mouse button. You can grab and place items. So I'm going to hit middle mouse button on all the blue cans, and then if I hit tab, here they are in my inventory. And if I click them over here, no. How do I drop them? Pick it up, hit delete? No. Pick it up, hit backspace? No. I don't know how to drop an item. But, oh. If I have it clicked and I hit tab, it'll just throw it out. So there's a little bit of item physics here. Looks like it's not perfect, seeing as how it's just perpetually rolling back and forth. But hey, whatever. I hit the G button and I'll pick it up. And then you can mouse wheel in and out to move the item away from your face and back to your face. I can't remember how to rotate the items, but apparently there was keys for rotating. So Q and E is lean. Arrows, no. Left and right click, no. Let's go to controls. Maybe it was C. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Inventory. Shift plus left mouse button is rotate item. I mean, drop item. R is rotate item. Oh, R. So, no, that's not working. Okay. That's in inventory. Yeah, I don't remember. In the last demo, I remember you could twist the item in your face. Like, oh, now the now the mouse scroll is working. Okay. What? What did I hit? What did I hit to make that happen? Because before it was going back and forth. It was like the scroll wheel was taking it to my face and away from my face, and now it's changed. Oh well, I give up. Just set it down, please. There we go. So, done with that. Right over here. Equipment. In this demo, the equipment is only visually represented through the 2D character preview, but in public demo 2, the equipment can affect your character's carrying capacity, carrying capacity, and many other stats. You can wear equipment by moving it from the inventory to the character preview, or by dropping it directly into the equipment slot. So I'm gonna hit middle mouse button on all this shit, and that should put it in my inventory. So if I click and drop, hey, look at that. Pants, boots, chest rig, item. Alright. Weapons. Each weapon uses a procedural weapon handling, aiming, and recoil system. He forgot the aux for a comma here. Once you have moved the weapon from inventory to equipment slot, the weapon is available for activation. You can activate primary weapon with 1 and secondary with 2. You can raise and lower weapons with the mouse scroll wheel. Raising or aiming weapon consumes arm stamina value, which is brilliant. I wonder if I can take all these guns. I don't have enough room? Okay. I'm gonna do primary pump shotgun. There we go. Now I can pick that one up. Attachments. The first iteration of the attachment system and weapon modding system works through the UI. Once you have a weapon activated, you can access the weapon UI by inspecting the weapon with the X button. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So it's my secondary. I don't have a knife. So if I pull out this and then I hit X button, I get to look at my weapon. Mouse wheel twists the weapon over, which is brilliant. Escape from Tarkov needs to implement this right here. This is really cool because then I can just sit here and admire my weapon. As it stands currently, Escape from Tarkov, you press one button and your dude does an animation. It looks kind of like this. It's like that fast. He brings it up and twists it around and then lowers it. And it's the exact same animation every time. And you can't just sit here and admire your weapon. But in this game, you hold your weapon up and then you can choose to attach an optic or attach another thing. So the gear, okay, so I'm looking at the message here. It says remove with shift plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So I assume that that there's not multiple optics for each gun. There's only one optic, there's only one ammo, or 2 ammos probably, and then one muzzle device, I'm guessing, because I don't see how you swap in between the different. Okay. Change zoom level, scroll, rotate weapon, scroll, rail position control plus scroll. Hey, hey, look at that. Escape from Tarkov. Fucking, will you please do this? That way we can get appropriate eye relief and shit on the guns, you know, instead of like some guns just won't work with some scopes because they have it modeled to where it sits exactly here when it needs to sit here on the gun for it to be appropriate. Alt plus scroll. Alt plus scroll. How do I know how fucking bright it is? Maybe I need to be aiming down the sights. Okay, so then Alt. Yes. Okay, so Alt plus scroll will change the varying levels of intensity. Okay. So I'm going to equip this muzzle device, silencer. Okay. Oh, shit. So this is all the options to play with whenever you're, you know, playing the game. Like we can switch it to rainy. Where's the time of day? Dusk. Immediately change so we can see what the game looks like. Should look like upon release. This is just a demo, so dawn looks like this. This is early morning. It's instant change, which is brilliant. So we just looked at day, dusk, twilight time, magic hour, and then nighttime, fucking dark. The ambiance. So switch back to dusk and hit it with that rain. Shave and haircut. 2 bits. Okay, so I need to swap weapons. That way we can try to get some of these attachments on these things before we go into trying to kill some of these fucking bots. Alright. The scope looks good. I like it. Optic settings available. Okay, so once I'm right clicked, I can hit scroll. No. Apparently this is not an adjustable scope. That's what I'm guessing. And we just checked to see that this thing doesn't have any other, right? It doesn't. Okay. It's cool, so that's everything. X. I can put a muzzle device on this, and I can put extended magazine, I'm guessing, and 4 for my optic. And then if I hold control, I can adjust where I want this thing. Let's see what that looks like. So if it's all the way forward, this is the way the gun. I wish you could take the fucking front post sight thing off. Fuck. And then Alt scroll wheel increases the brightness. I guess you'd want it like in highlight when it's like really bright outside. You'd want this really bright to counteract, but at nighttime you probably want to turn it down a little bit. Okay, so we'll hit X, and then yeah, so I held control and scroll back, and then let's look at this. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. Hold on. Take this gun out and see if there's any attachments. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna swap to this gun, and I think this is the last pistol that I need to look at. Okay, and then X again, and then hit 4 for my optic, and 1 for my muzzle. So this looks like a variable optic, variable zoom. So if so just right clicking and then scroll will variable adjust. So if I go to crouch, I should be more stable, I would assume. I like how it's moving like that. Ooh, yeah. I like it. I like this a lot. I don't like how I have to hold the right mouse click button to hold the gun, but you know, that could be by design. The reason why I don't like that, I like this to be a toggle in my games, just like I like the C to be a toggle or sprint to be a toggle, is because I would like to not have to be holding tension on buttons to do actions. But if this game's supposed to be intense and shit, and if you forget and your finger gets light or tired and your gun drops, it could be detrimental in combat. Okay. I wish the reload animations were a little bit more like open and big and in your face and you could see it. Oh, that's an empty round right there. I didn't know this game retained empty rounds like in the environment. I wonder if it it just disappeared. Damn, I answered my own question. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the next weapon. I wish, like in Escape from Tarkov, you could hold 2 big guns and then 1 sidearm, you know. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So this is the VSS Ventures or the AS Val, I don't know which, but it's got an integral suppressor, as we've learned from Escape from Tarkov, and should be super quiet. And then this one, we need to trick this one out. And baby AK. Put on the PVS suppressor, and then extended magazine, I would think, is what that gives us, or maybe it's just a magazine that increases reload speed. There's a possibility. So each one of these attachments and each one of these optics that were here on the thing, on the table or the whatever, was specifically for one specific weapon. Yes, I knew he would like that. Okay. Last but not least, the bolt action Mauser gun. No, this looks like a Mosin. That's a Mosin. Okay. All right. Yes. Oh wait, we got one more gun here. And it's got no attachments. Okay. Oh, we didn't read the rest of this shit, did we? Yeah. AI spawner. So turn the demo uses AI spawner, endlessly spawns enemies in a village map. Some other shit too. And then here's the roadmap. So public demo 1. Public demo 2. Oh, I guess I was wrong at the beginning of this video when I said this should be called Public Demo 2. This is Public Demo 1 version 2. I get it now. It did say version 2 at the beginning. I get it. So this is just the core mechanics and the first impressions. Public Demo 2 is going to be the vertical slice, which is the gameplay loop. Like, you get in, you kill things, you loot, you extract, or whatever, like in Tarkov. Early access will be far distant future, maybe 2024, who knows, he doesn't say. But coming in the Public Demo 2 coming up is going to be a shelter system, trading system, medical system, ammo system, AI system, boat system. Maps are going to be, looks like 5 or 6 maps, and more loot, more character stats, weapon stats, contextual menus, swimming, fishing, bullet impacts. I mean, do the bullets not already impact? I think they do. What's the button to swap my... That B is flashlight, apparently. Oh my gosh, B is night vision. What the fuck? How do I swap my my selector switch? That way I can shoot full auto. Come back over here to the controls, I guess. Okay. Weapon UI. F2? Show hide elements? No, F2 doesn't do a fucking thing. Fire mode is F instead of loot, because loot in this game is middle mouse button. So let's press X, so you can see the slugger switch just by the number 5 at the bottom where it says medical. And if I hit F, it switches to single and then full auto, so we don't have a burst setting. Okay, so we got full auto for this gun. I press X again to lower it. So if I scroll with my mouse button, it brings the gun up. And if I scroll again, it'll bring the gun down. Apparently when the gun's up, I would assume that it's consuming some arm stamina. It looks like the arm stamina is going down. Cool. So let's go into the demo. So this is the same village that we saw before. And this is supposed to be just like the same Stalker, Chernobylite, you know, fucking Escape from Tarkov. It's the setting. It's the wilderness setting by Finland, and where Russia meets Finland, the St. Petersburg sort of area. I would imagine. Ukraine is right close to there, so a lot of those games, like those dudes that are in that area, those guys have made a lot of very notable, very powerful and impactful video games in the first-person shooter RPG genre. And this guy that's doing Road to Vostok, I wish I knew the dude's name. I'm gonna have to do some research, but apparently this guy is no slouch. He's on board, he's on the train, so this environment is going to be very similar. Can I get into this door? Okay, F doesn't do it. Middle mouse button. I wish I could rebind the keys, dude, because I just cannot fucking get over. I hate it whenever people think they know how I need to be playing the game. So these trash bags should be lootable, and they are. So middle mouse button. We've got some items I don't give a shit about. And I like the leaning. I believe I like the leaning. It may seem a little extreme, maybe, but I think it's just fine. What I don't like is leaning in some video games where they do the first-person camera, where I think PUBG is this way. I could be wrong. It might be a different game, but I think PUBG, when you lean, your gun just twists. The whole world does not twist, so the camera remains completely upright. Whoa. He's down, but I don't have any fucking meds. I don't know how you med in this game. I think you just play until you die. Looting temporarily blocked. This specific weapon model needs textures. I don't see him. Where? Okay, I'm almost dead. I'm gonna swap this thing out. With this gun. Oh yeah. Here we go. Do the old behind the tree trick. I got him. Now, what was I saying? I feel like I was saying something very important a second ago. Very important. If it's worth shooting, it's worth shooting twice. So the enemy had some items on him. I'm going to take those. Because you never know when you're going to need some blue items. Yeah, I hope in the next demo the guy is kind enough and sweet enough and wholesome and wholehearted enough and down to earth and a bunch of other positive things to let us rebind the keys, man, because geez Louise, I cannot stand to use the R button to reload my gun. I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. So it looks like my health is going up on its own. So if I stay alive long enough, you know, I'll get my health back, which is, I guess that's a smart way to handle it, just being a demo and not having a medical system. If I understand the enemy spawner thing right, that I was reading a second ago, there's 3 enemies that spawn on the map, but once you kill one, I think it spawns another one someplace else, so there's always 3 enemies on the map. Okay, switch to a different gun, so let's try the big dog. Whatever this thing is, it's got the variable zoom scope on it. I'll try to say scoom. What the fuck am I thinking? It's got the coom. It's got the scoom. It's got the variable goom. Feel like there's going to be one right over here. Can't jump over that. That sucks. Where the fuck is everybody, man? Damn. Oh, I got an idea. Let's do some nighttime. Nighttime. Storm? How about that? And then hit B for that night vision. I bet these AI just got fucking freaked out, man. I bet they're like, holy shit, the whole world just changed. Oh no, what happened? This doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever. I was just standing around waiting for a target to appear, and now it's nighttime and it's storming like a motherfucker. I think it would be nice. I would like to shoot people, so I think it would be nice if maybe they like talked, like they just chirped all the time. That way I have an idea where they're at, so that way, you know, I can like enjoy shooting things. I mean, this is a demo for my enjoyment after all. Yes, a piece of the fence is broken, but I will choose to go up the ramp thing. Certainly they're not going to be inside buildings, right? Hey, I found an item on the ground over here. I could totally take that. It's just like in Tarkov. So I'm hoping that these guys don't have night vision as well. That way I've got an advantage. Oh, damn. You can go into water. That's wild. That is absolutely insane crazy. BSG's been developing Escape from Tarkov for 8 years, going on a decade, and they don't know how to interact with water yet. Dude, where is everybody, man? Come on, dude. Dude, man. Brother, homie. Give me a fucking break here with the whole not having people to shoot. Maybe we need to pump those numbers up. Okay, if I hit AI spawner off and then AI spawner on, maybe it will, you know, kick it into high gear. Whoa, that was a major stutter. I don't know if that was because of my computer or fucking what. I feel like I'm really close to the place where I started. I think I just went into a big loop, maybe. Come on, I gotta find one more person. Or AI. I gotta find one more bot. Come on. Maybe the whole nighttime night vision thing is a stupid idea, because it seems like every time I ran into these guys, they saw me first and started shooting at me, so therefore that alerted me. There's one right there. He saw me. How's that possible? I could not see him through the glow of the reticule. Whoa. I think I got him in the back. The glow of the reticule is way too... Oh, shit! Wow. Holy crap. Okay, so when I left click and the gun is down, it does not shoot. Okay, so if I want to just like high ready this bitch, then I can point fire. But I don't have a laser, so it's kind of hard to see where my bullets are going to go. There we go. So hey, cool, we're learning stuff. But if I keep my gun up this way, my arm stamina is going to wear out, and then I guess it'll force my gun down, and I won't be able to bring it up again. But anyhow, so this is supposed to be nighttime and stormy. It's just nighttime and neutral. Alright, so put this bolt action on. Sounds good. Take it back to the day. Bump up the quality level. I don't know if it made a noticeable impact on the recording. Seems like it's stuttering a little bit. I do not see a did not see a bullet hole in the side of the house. There it is. Okay. Right here above this window. See, I don't see one. But on this face, I saw one. Okay, so that's what a bolt action looks like, sounds like. SVD does not have variable zoom on it. Or maybe this isn't an SVD, I don't remember. I think it's an SVD. Do I have a tooltip that'll pop up and tell me? Oh, right click drops it. Cool. No, right click doesn't drop it. It's because I didn't have a place to put it. Alright. So let's look at this one. This one didn't have apparently any... If I press F, it'll change it to full auto. I like it. BSS, or the Ventures, or I mean, or the AS Val. I don't remember which one this is. It's got to be the AS Val if it's got a full auto switch. So figured that mystery out. And then we already did this gun. Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Where? Dude, I fucking hit him. Do not shoot me again. Yes. Take that shit, bitch. Take it and like it. Alright, well, this is the road to Vostok, man. Public demo. I'm ProtoDead. If you like this sort of stuff, give me a like. If you dislike it, give me a dislike. Tell me what you think about this, the promise of what this game is going to bring to us gamers in the near future. And tell me if you're excited about the development of this game and how it looks and how it feels in relationship to the other first-person shooter RPGs that you may have been experienced with. Share my video with a buddy. Helps me out a whole lot. I'd look forward to the comments. Please leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. I'm gonna do some more research on this dude and see if see if he's got any more, you know, dev blogs or anything to say about the game. Subscribe for future content. And until the next time, my friends, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.